right, well, this is just too beautiful not to stop and say something about this. So behind me we've got the Three Sisters, and I guess I'm still in Scotland. My last couple of days, I guess, before I'll be venturing to my next country. But I just thought this was amazingly beautiful and wanted to share it with you. So enjoy. Three Sisters. So I'm still in Scotland, and I thought this was kind of interesting. You might want to see this. So this is on all the bottles. It stays attached. See? Pretty cool, right? I guess that's to avoid people littering. It's kind of nice, but it's kind of a weird. I just thought I would point that out. This is Tongo. You just saw me in Three Sisters, and now I'm at Lochness Lake. Yes, I'm out here having a hot cocoa and whiskey, and it's only been my first one, and the tip accidentally got dropped in the refrigerator, so oops. Anyway, I'll just have to clean it up in the bathroom or whatever. And just the lady having a wonderful time. I hope you are enjoying this journey. It's absolutely beautiful in Scotland. I would highly recommend checking out all of Scotland. This has been amazing. It's been a whirlwind of going to different places, but I'm telling you, it's well worth it. Made it to Glasgow, still in Scotland. 39 steps, I'm going to attempt it. What do you think? You think I'm going to be able to do it? You think it is really actually 39 steps? Let's just find out. 1, 2. It was 39 steps. Verified. See, this is sticky toffee pudding. I've never had it before. I didn't know what I was ordering. I thought, what the heck? I think it's a UK thing, English thing or something, but they showed up this thing. If you ever come out here, now imagine this is an English thing, but if you're in Scotland and you see this as a dessert on the menu, absolutely 100% need to order this. And I'm not even a dessert person, and I'm in ecstasy right now. Okay, so today I failed to do any kind of video at any of the locations that I was at. So what I'll probably do is like just kind of show you pictures as I'm talking about it.
and then come back to me here in my pajamas and my I don't ask me why I have my little cap on. I guess maybe it's a bad hair day. Okay, so the first thing I did today was I did the city tour of Glasgow because this is my last day here. We leave tomorrow, so that was pretty interesting. Saw a lot of really cool buildings. We had this other guide that was doing that tour and still had the guide that's going with us on the bus. So there was two guides. So what I didn't know is that the one guide kind of talks a lot. So the other guide that's with the original guide that's with us is like, if you want to separate, come with me, you can. So like, the way he enticed us is that he said you could either, part of that city thing was going to the museum as well. And we had to kill time because the museum didn't open up till 11 o'clock in the morning. So once we did split, he said you can go with the guy that is just for that particular city tour, museum tour. And his thing is he talked about the Salvador guy, the Salvador Dali thing, and he would talk a lot about it. And then you might see some Van Gogh paintings, or you could go with him. He would do a speed tour, and then we go for donuts. So I opted for option number 2 and went for the donuts. Hence why I have a box of these. I ate 2, so these are the leftover donuts right here. They're supposed to be eaten and not refrigerated, so I might have to eat those tonight. Anyways, okay, sidetracked to there. So we did the museum thing today. It was called the Galvin Grove Museum. Very interesting, lots of really cool stuff in there. And then the botanical gardens, which was really cool. But I expected to see flowers and stuff in the greenhouse. A real cool looking building where this botanical garden was inside. And there were some kind of cool looking plants, but really not a whole lot of flowers because I guess it's not the season for it, or I don't know. I was expecting lots of flowers. So that being said, it was still pretty cool and interesting to go see. There was some kind of science thing going on for the kids. So that was awesome. Okay, so we go from the museum and then, and then we saw something that was really cool. It was the Bannockburn battlefield place. And this is where Braveheart, if you recognize that movie, they filmed a lot of that over there. And that was pretty neat. So that was cool. And then I had to write notes because there were so many places. These tours have been amazing. There's been so many. So I'm just going to elaborate and go over all this stuff. And then the highlight, there were so many highlights, but the Stirling Castle, and that is totally worth it. So if you were going to actually check out the Stirling Castle, it is pretty awesome. And I would suggest definitely doing the tour while you're there because it's very informative and very interesting, and it's beautiful. I mean, it's just gorgeous. You won't be sorry if you do that tour. Okay, and then finally, this was unexpected. I wasn't really never would have thought in a million years you'd see this. It was called the Kelpies, and it was these 2 giant horse heads. When I see, you'll see the pictures on this because this is going to be in my commentary, and I'm going to pop it up there. They were 2 humongous horse heads. I mean, Mondo. You'll see what I'm talking about. You're probably looking at it right now because I probably put the picture in as I'm talking about it. So that was pretty amazing. And then it was a full day. It was raining. The rain poncho went on and off. But you know what? If you come to Scotland, I highly recommend don't bring your own rain poncho. Buy one in Scotland because look at this cute thing that I got. I think I probably mentioned this before, but I have to this is a Highland cow, and they're the cutest things ever, and I've got several compliments on this, okay? As well as this, which I also have bought in Scotland. So I guess I can't go wrong. Anyways, tomorrow is going to be the ferry, and it's going to be interesting because it's going to be a cross between one of those giant ships, the cargo ships, and a cruise ship. So I'm very interested to see what that's all about. And then that's a little bit of a ride. Hopefully I'll have some fun ideas that I kind of wanted to do on that ship that I'll be able to do. We'll find out. We'll see what happens. And then I'll be in Ireland, and then it's a whole set of new adventures. So I forgot to mention, I got this at Edinburgh Castle. It tastes pretty good, as you can see. More than half the bottle is gone. Yeah, anyway, it's a good thing to have after you've had a full meal. Kind of helps the digestion and tastes pretty good. Anyway, another subject, because I'm obsessed with the Highland cow, and you saw the rain poncho, and then I saw this cute little, and it was all about Highland cow. The store was all about this. That's all they had. And I found this thing for a glasses case, and so since I do read, well, actually, because I have these reading glasses, and my case was getting a little ragged, and I have a tendency to kind of wear out things. I decided maybe I needed like a new eyeglass case. So this is easy, it's cute, and it works. And the bonus is it came with this really cute, upside down, really cute little eyeglass cleaner thing, rag that you can clean your glasses with. Isn't that special? And it fits nice and neat. I just kind of stuff the thing in here, nice and neat. Anyway, you would fall in love if you saw one of these things on the side of the road like I did. It was amazing, and I got to pet one.